Hey friends and family and all my artsy fartsy people out there on YouTube. Welcome to my channel and thank you for coming. I'm glad you're here. In case you're new, I am Purple Penny, or some people call me the Purple Penny Pincher. You can call me whatever. But you guys, since I had been gone from videotaping for the last couple of months when I was on my sabbatical, I just thought I would let you guys know that I was still coloring. And so this video is me wanting to show you just some of the stuff that I have been working on in the last 2 months. I did write the dates on some of them, and then some of them I didn't, because I mostly coloring when I'm laying in the bed or sitting up in the bed. So sometimes I fell asleep and forgot to write the date or whatever. But it's been in the last 2 months, most of these things. So I just want to let you know that this summer I was obsessed with gnomes. I really was. And so I just want to start with the gnomes and show you what I was coloring this summer. So here we go. Okay. Let's start with this book. This book is new and I can't remember. I think I ordered this book off of, I want to say eBay. Or did I get it at half price books? I don't know, but it was either one, eBay or one of the others. But anyway, I only got it because it's by Deborah Muller, and she's one of my favorite artists, illustrators. I'm sorry. And yeah, so I got this book, and the first thing I did in it, and I have a habit of doing this. If it's perforated, I would put tape. I go and put tapes on all the pages. So that's the first thing I do in all my perforated books, but I didn't do it in this one yet. And then after that, if it's the same character, like all through the book, once I find a color that I want the character to be, I'll go ahead and I'll go through every page and just do the skin tones just to get that out of the way. So I'll just show you that. Yeah, this came out for eBay because this page was already colored in. So I erased that. This is the remnants of whoever colored this, and I'm going to go over this with markers. Yeah, so I didn't do that, but I did do the skin tone and I started the beard, but I didn't do any of this or that in this book or that. So I'll just go over that with markers. So I just want to show you what I did in this book so far. And I did color a couple of pages. We'll get to those in just a minute. And this book is a real easy color or easy to color book. I'm just coloring so many books at one time. I just can't. I just need to slow down and pace myself, you guys, for real. Because I get bored. I get stuck on colors. Even though I have the color cubes here, I haven't really used them yet. Oh, I did use them in one book. I'm going to run and get that book, and I'm going to show you guys in a second if I don't forget. I did 2 pages with the color cubes. I was just testing them out. But anyway, let me hurry up and flip through this book. I don't know why I just love gnomes so much. It's probably because they're whimsical, and I love whimsical pictures, and I love whimsical illustrators. That's why she's one of my favorite. Show y'all this. I hope I'm not going too fast. I just didn't want this to be a long video. And I will come back as I finish coloring this book. I will come back and show you, what I've done. So this one, I'm going to tell you why I just left this picture alone. I was almost done with it, but you can call it OCD or whatever. But I have a problem with things like this. Where's my ruler? What did I do with my rulers? Oh, here they are. Okay, look at here. I was about to color the floor, but I see that the floor stops right here, and then it stops right here. So it's not even. It's not evenly. So that kind of pissed me off. I'm not going to lie to you. And I just stopped coloring and I went to something else. I am going to come back and finish this page. I'm just letting you guys know why I stopped coloring this page, because I got pissed because the floor was, and the wall is not, it just wasn't. Anyway, but I'll come back to this page, guys. Okay, anyway, so that's that. And I think I colored this just the other day. Yeah, I'm not done. That's why it's not dated. I think I just started coloring this one like probably last week or so. But anyway, let me keep flipping. Oh, and for those of you that want to know, this is how I cover my pages when I'm working with different mediums. I'll take a, like, do I have any back here? It's like a book cover. And then I'll cut the 3 holes. I'll cut them off. And then I slide them over the whole page like this. This is how I cover my pages. And then I'll still put a piece of wax paper right here, so nothing won't leak on the next page. So that's how I do my books. And if I'm working with paint, I'll take this and just wrap it around so the paint won't touch the other pages right here. So that's just how I do mine, and to give you an idea in case you were wondering. So this one is completed. On this one, I did the bubbles first. The bubbles, I really want to go back and put some triple thick on top of the bubbles to make them look wet. And I think that's what I'm going to do with this page. I'm just going to put a gloss glaze on the bubbles so it could just make it look like it's really, really wet. You know what I mean? So other than that, I'm done with this page. And I used Prismacolors, gel pens here and here. I used some Langyao here on the rug and the hat. No. This is, I think this, yeah, that's Langyao too. And just glitters and stuff, and that's all. And I still want to go over his beard and get some of that black off of there. So I'll probably go back when I put the glaze on the bubbles. I'll probably take the black off of here. But I'll show you, like I said, I'm going to come back to this book. I promise you. Let's circle back to that. We're going to circle back, okay? So let me get done. This page right here is unfinished. I wanted her wash barrel to look like a watermelon, since it had squiggly lines right here. And then I noticed that I already colored the floor a kind of greenish color. So I'm still trying to get the color combo of the wash bucket. What color do I want that to be? I'm not sure. But this is a whip. And again, I'm going to come with the bubbles. I'll put some glaze on top of the bubbles. I will show you that when I finish. And then, I don't know if y'all want to see the rest of this book, but basically I just went and did all the skin tones. And I think I started one more page in here. And I do have to go back and put tape. So this book, I have a lot of work to do in this book. That one, I need to finish that whip. I got stuck. Her toes look like like they're coming up like that. So I don't know. Her feet look like they're on backwards or something. Like her toes are doing that. Kind of weird. Something wonky. But I'll come back and finish this, you guys. I was coloring some. I think this, and I'm not done with this because I can still see some tooth from the paper. But I had fell asleep on this page, and you know how you're coloring, you fall asleep, and the pencil just goes across the page. That's what happened here. So I'm gonna have to erase that line, or yeah, I'll get my electric eraser and try to get that out. Here it is. I might have to change that out though. It got too much purple on it. But yeah, I'll get this line out. And finish this page. And you guys, I think that's all. I think I did another page with bubbles on it. I think she was standing at a sink or something. I can't remember. That color's transferring over here. See, I don't like that. So I'm going to have to finish and then go ahead and spray my pages down. I thought I had one more page. Well, I guess not. She was at the sink or something. Or maybe, did I miss it? Hold on. Because I ain't crazy. Or was it this book? I'm doing too much, y'all. Might be a whole nother book. I thought it was in here, though. Guess not. Okay, let's move right along. It wasn't that. She was standing at a sink about to wash dishes. Okay, so that's one known book that I worked in. The next one, let me just put that right there. Gnomes at Home. I haven't done a whole lot. Matter of fact, I've done... Oh, this is it. What I'm looking for. Duh. This is the page I was looking for. Yeah, I'm going crazy. These gnomes are driving me crazy. I love dark coffee. Anyway, you guys, so I started on this one. She's at the sink washing dishes, and I need to do the water. I'm gonna do the water droplets next, and then I want to make sure I get all that. So I'll show you this page when I finish, you guys. But there, I think I only have one finished page in here, and I'm gonna try to find it. There it is. Okay, yeah, I did this one in August. Yeah, I just need to put a border around here. I really don't have to, but I'm going to. And I still want to take some of the black lines out. I might do that. And I started on this one, the background. I got to blend that in. And then what is this? Oh, okay, I forgot I did that one. This is a finished page that I did. Him in the tub with the bubbles coming down. That one. And I think that one. This is actually the cover page of this book. So I just did it my own way. This is how I wanted to do it. And it looks okay. I'm not too excited about it, but I think it turned out, you know, it turned out okay. And this one I did in September the 5th. So I've been coloring. I just haven't been uploading, you guys. I just want y'all to see that, okay? Did that one. This one, since she was crocheting or knitting. Is this knitting? Yeah, this is knitting. I just made her hat look like she knitted her hat. And her little banner right here that she knitted. I put those. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I put the little marks in there to look like she had knitted this, and this. Looks okay. And then this one, the shoe. I finished this one, forgot what day, but it was in September. And I think that's it for this book. Let me check really fast. Yeah, I think that's it, because I'm working on this one. Okay, you guys, so let me go to the next book. Oh my gosh, this book right here, you guys. I've been working on this book for an entire, it's been a little over a year now. Hold on, let me do a coffee break. Yeah, I've been working in this book since let's see. Look, I finished this page on Super Bowl Sunday in 2024. So they tell you how long I've been working on this book for a year, almost a year. So let me just flip through this one right quick. I'm pretty sure I've shown this book, but I did finish some more pages in here. So all of these are from last year. Okay, this one, January. This starts Nope, that says January 2024. I'm sorry. Yeah, all of these 2024 right here. This page, I don't hate this page, but I don't like it. But I didn't want to tear it out of the book because I already taped it in, but this is going to be a no for me. I really like this page. I liked how I did the dots on the sand down here. But yeah, all of these 2024. This one, I just did this one September the 10th, 2025. So I just did this picture last month. It's a Christmas picture, and I know it kind of looks crowded, but it just took me a long time to even decide to color this page, and I only colored it because I want to finish the book. But I'm not fond of pictures that have just a whole lot of in there, because it can kind of get jumbled up. But I did the best that I could, you know. It came out okay, you know. So this one and this one is also a Christmas page. I went ahead on and finished that one up September the 10th of last month. Now I did the foil on the skates right here, the blades. I did the foil when I first got the book. So I just did the blades, and I just left it the whole page blank until last month. So that's new. This is not new. That was in 2024. All of these are in 2024. I just finished this one in September as well. I don't know. I'm trying to figure the mushrooms out. I have a problem with coloring mushrooms. So this is the best I can do for this page. Yeah, I just finished this page. I made myself finish this page, you guys. This was last year. I'm still working on this one right now. Let me put my clip back in here. I'm going to finish him up and get this out of the way. Yep. Did that one last year. I'm going to finish this one up, even though it's a beach scene. I just want to be done with this book. I've spent a lot of time, a lot of hours in this book. And again, I'm going to put some gloss on the raindrops here. Make them glossy. If y'all want to see, even the puddle, I'm going to gloss all of this right here. So if y'all want to see that, just let me know. And this one is another page. I just stopped. You guys, sometimes I get a brain fart when I'm coloring, and I just have to stop and revisit, you know, just way down the line. This page I colored for the coloring group I'm in, and I forgot to upload it this past summer. So it's just going to stay right here. But we had to do a 5-color challenge, and the colors were purple, yellow, orange, black, blue. Oh, and yellow. No, black wasn't in it. They said you can add black to it. So it was purple, yellow, this color blue. Oh, was a black in it? I can't even remember, you guys. I don't know. I'm so goofy. But yeah, these were the colors, and this was the challenge. I chose this page, so I just did what I could do. This one is the watermelon eaters. I'll get to this one day. I'm not fond of this illustration, but I'm going to color it so I can finish. This one is a whip. I just need to do the butterflies here. They will be, I'm going to use my Langyao sparkle pens for the butterflies, and then I'll color these flowers in, and then this page will be done. This one I did last year. Still, I need to do the butterflies here. This one, another whip. The last thing I did on here was the tulips. And I make it a point, when I open this book, I always come to this page and I do just one of something just so I can get it out of the way. You know what I mean? Did that one last year. I just need to color my man right here. And this one is done except for the little birdie right here. And right here and right here. So that's this book. Okay, next. I did a little something in here. Not that much. Let me see if I can just find it. And you guys, I'm going to have to put all of the gnome books to the side right now because it's October and I'm in several groups. Not that many, but it's time to start coloring for Halloween and stuff like that. What did I color in here? Oh, this is another book. I went and did the skin tones, you guys. So that's what that is. I need to finish these flowers here. You guys, on this page right here, I tried to use some drawing gum. You know how you take the, do I have some in here? Like this. No, not this. This is glue. Where's my drawing gum? I know I have some in here, but I can't find it. I can't find it real quick. But anyway, and so it started tearing up my paper. See right there? When I was trying to lift the drawing gum off from this image around here so I can do this background right here. And I think this is the Caran d'Ache. I forgot. It's the metallic from Caran d'Ache. Yeah, so when I was trying to lift the drawing gum from around here, it was tearing my paper. See right there? And right here started tearing the paper. And I didn't like that. So I went in. Oh, right here. So I went in with my Color. My Color set of pencils has a purple, this color. And I just went in and that's why it looks darker around here. I was trying to hide where they tore the paper. I didn't like that. So I won't use that product again. I wish I had it at my fingertips so I could show you guys. This is it right here. Drawing Gum. By PBO. Is that PBO? Yeah, I don't know. And I spent good money on this product. Maybe it's the I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it though. I won't buy it again. But that's what happened to this page. Let me keep it moving. This must be something I'm working on since I got this. Yeah, okay, this is my book page. I did my background in a metallic marker. And I just have to finish this whip. And this purple color right here, it started transferring. See how it transferred onto here and here. So these books, I will color them a dark color to hide that purple smear. And you guys, let me show you something. Give me 1 second. I want to show y'all something. I'll just show you this one. Normally when I color, I put on a glove, so this won't happen. This is not the one I normally use. It's in my room, but when I color, I try to cover my hands like this. So when I touch the page, it won't smear, you know, like that. So that's why that happened, because I didn't have my glove on. I have a lot of these. I got mine from eBay. And I got some that's half a hand, but all the fingers out. But yeah, just protect your pages. I was just careless and did that. And then let's see what else is in here. This one is a whip. I need to finish her sitting in her hole in her little tree. And I need to finish the owls. But, and I think I had one more. I was working on some clothing colors. Yeah, it had to be this one. Yeah, so I need to finish that. And then I think I'm going to do the background with some pastel chalk. I'm not sure. But that's that. And this book. I think that's it for the gnomes. This book here, give me 1 second, y'all. This book here has a lot of intricate details in it. I found this book at Half Price Books a long time, years ago, and I just been kind of doodling in here. Nothing serious. And I think I only did, let's see. Now that I have my paints, the paints that I really, really want, I'll start painting in this book. But I did this. This is the whip. I'm not done with it. Oreo, you better be good over there. You hear me, girl? Okay, I started on the butterfly page. And I wanted all of the butterflies to be with glitter. I don't think y'all can see that. But yeah, so I need to finish this. Then, what's on this page? I think I want to start on this page, but I really, you guys, I'm telling y'all, I flip-flop back and forth. I'm not done with this. I want to go in here and make it extra metallic and green in here. I got to finish this. This is a whip. This is a whip. You know, got to finish that page. So that's that book. Oreo, move back. Okay, this book. I did a little bit of work in here. I've already shown you guys in my last videos. I showed you, I did Little Red Riding Hood first. This was my first spread I did in Dark Fairy Tales. This was my first spread. This one, Little Red Riding Hood. And then I did this one, because it all goes together. So I already showed you guys this one. And then my second, I think it's that way. Let me put this back. Because I haven't finished I haven't sprayed my pages down. I haven't put anything to protect my pages. So that's why I put that right back in there. And this needs to go here. But the next one, this is the one I recently, and I'm not done with it, you guys. So this is the whip. I still want to go back and make the snake more prominent. So I might go back and put like maybe just a slightly darker blue somewhere in there. Then I need to do the flowers. Can y'all see that? I'm sorry if I'm not holding the book right. But this is the one I'm working on now that I need to finish. And these two go together. So these down here, I'm gonna make them look like statues because they're mummified. And then I want this to be vibrant. This is gonna be the star of the show right here. So I'm gonna work on that really soon. And I think I was working on this one. I forgot about her. I need to finish her. And where are my pigs? Where are the pigs? Here they are. I still need to do the wolf. I already asked y'all what color should I do the wolf. Somebody said a gray. I think they said black and gray. So I started off with the gray, but I haven't come in with the black. And I still think I want to make the little bubbles right here look like that he's on fire. So I'll probably color these like a fire color. That's what I have in my head. I don't know, but that's it for this book here. Okay, and in this book, it's A Cat's World by Teresa Goodrich. She's another one of my favorite illustrators. I'm working on this page right here. This is the only page that I've tried to start in this book. Yeah, that's why I got it pinned down. Yeah, really cute book, but so I'm working on that slowly. This is not a priority of mine. That's why I kind of just left it. I'll come back to it. And this book only has one page colored in. I think, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. It's probably a whip knowing me. Oh, that's it. I just need to finish this, you know. I mean, nothing. It's just an easy color to finish, but that's just crazy purple penny. That's me. I jump around. And I haven't done anything else in this book. I got this book at the beginning of the end of fall when I ordered this. Okay, and in this book, I've already showed this book in another video of mine. But the page I'm working on, I will probably finish this page. I said probably tonight. The bean knife. I just have to do her hair and her belt right here. But I really wanted this spread to look desolate and dark, like uncolored, you know what I mean? Like no vibrancy, you know what I mean? So the sky, I used what do you call it? Like wax. I have some wax or oil sticks or wax, whatever. And it took me a long time to blend this brand. It wasn't blending too well, but I finally put my finger over one of my granddaughter's socks. She outgrew the sock. Don't get in a frenzy. She can't wear the sock anymore. But it's a little bitty baby sock. And I put it on my finger, and then I just started smudging the colors in there. And it came out just the way I wanted, the sky. I wanted to look wicked, you know, like she's in a place that's with swamp water. And, you know, so I'm not finished with her. But this is the only thing I have colored in this book. You can't find this book anywhere. And I was really lucky to find this book, you guys. Okay, so that's all I did in this book. Now, I do have another known book, and I know why I put that over there. We'll get to that in a minute. This book, you guys, I'm not really into mythical creatures and dragons and stuff like that. But when I saw this book at Half Price Books, I just had to have it, okay? I had to have it when I was flipping through it. So, Percy Jackson coloring book by Keith Robinson. I just liked the illustrations because I like whimsical stuff. So, this is supposed to look like a statue with color in it. And then I need to finish that. I just need to, this is a whip. And I was actually colored this last night while I was in the clothes. That's what I was working on, the clothes. And I started seeing the colors started transferring onto the, like, yes, I took an eraser. I erased that. So I'm going to go back and do her skin tone. And I got to put that blue back in her shirt. And yeah, it just started smudging. I didn't like that. I don't know what's up with this paper. But anyway, let me explain this page to you. When I got this book, this was already colored. If I can go back in my phone, I'm going to put a picture of a before picture before I went back and recolored it. So I wanted to do this one first because it was already colored. So this is the redo. I hope I could find a picture on my phone so I could put it to the side and show you how it looked. And then I have I think 2 more pages in here. This one. Once again, this was already colored. And then you guys, I'm gonna try to put the picture somewhere, the before. This is the after. And I know it's still a whip because I have to do the background. But I had already started working on his hair. All this right here in my picture that I'm going to show you. So it wasn't like that. And I wasn't thinking to take the picture before I started. I had to stop on the hair. So I took the picture. And on the picture, the hair, I did that. Because this was all flat, just flat. So I wanted to look like it had dimension in it. And then there's another one in here. I just saw it. It was already colored here. And again, I have a before, and this is the after picture. And I know I still need to go back and do the clouds and the landscaping back here. But I just wanted you guys to see that I had to recolor this. I actually had to erase some of this because it had, I don't know, it was a mess. But it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't mine. So yeah, I'll show you before and after those. And then there's only one other, this one. I was doing the statue effect, the rock effect on these. So that's why I went back to the museum and did it over there too, in the front of the book, what I just showed you. Okay. So that's all I have done in this book. I will come back with an update on this book. Now, you guys know I'm in a coloring group on Facebook, Adult Coloring and Crafting with Candace, or Candace Colors, Color with Candace. So I'm in that Facebook group, and these are the 3 books that we're working in. One is this, Known for the Holidays. So she gives us a prompt. It tells us, like this was for September, this one and another picture back there. Well, let me go ahead and show it to you. See, I missed all of these. I got to go back and color all of this. Was for the summer and baseball season. This was for Father's Day. Yeah, Columbus Day. So I got to go back and finish all of those pages. I missed them in my group because, you know, I'm busy, you know. Mother's Day, Earth Day. Okay, see the raindrops, you guys, here? See how they sparkle or look like they're wet? That's what I'll do to my bubbles. And my raindrops in my other book. I'm going to go back. See how that looks wet right there? I'm going to go ahead and put some gloss on it, just like I did this picture. I'm glad I opened this book up to show you that. That was Easter, St. Patrick's Day, President's Day, Valentine's Day. You know, so Super Bowl. I did all of those. And so now we're in October. So this is the page. I'll probably start on this one either tonight or tomorrow. So she wants us to do this page and this page for October. And this was supposed to be for September. I'm still working on this. I'll probably get done with this probably tonight. The only thing I like about this picture is the little coat right here. I put some little fuzzies. I made it look like, hey, the coat had fur on it. I thought that was so cute. But yeah, I'm going to finish this up, you guys, tonight. And so I can get to my October pages in this book. So this book is for my group. Let me mark it. Put my head right here. Move, Oreo. You move. That's the cat. Okay, and this is the other book that we're working on in the group. And look, I'm behind on this coloring too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just doing so much. But she had us color this, and this one. So I know I'm behind in the group. So there's one picture in here. I was looking at this YouTube channel called Cat. I think the name of her channel is Cat and Paste. Cat and Paste. Or is it? Yeah, Cat and Paste. I think that's what it is. And she has a very unique way of coloring. So I wanted to she gave me inspiration to try to mimic her style. Not this page. I'll come back. She kind of colors like this. Like she starts off with a marker base, and then she colors like in an X pattern that way, and then the up, like, and then a cross pattern up and then sideways like that. And so most of her, she has very beautiful illustrations that she colored on her page. And hers looks better than this, but I'm just showing y'all what I've been working on. And then I saw on Instagram where one young lady had made a page look like she put stickers on there. So this is the sticker effect. And this is my first attempt at it. And you can see I smudged it right there with my hand again. But Yes, I just wanted to try the sticker effect, and it worked out pretty good. So that's what I've been doing, y'all. And I started on that one. But yeah, I'm behind in this book for the group I'm in. So I'm going to catch up, you guys. I'm going to catch up. I got a couple of days off work, so. And this book is for my group. We have something. She wants us to do Witch Wednesdays. So she wants us to post a witch that we've colored. And this is the only book. Even though it's a cat, this is a witch cat. So I'm going to use this entire book for that project. So I haven't even, I doodled that in my bed the other day. But yeah, so I missed, today was supposed to be the first Wednesday, but I missed it. So I'm going to get in here and start coloring some of this stuff for Witch Wednesday. So that's that. Okay, now, you guys, I want to show you my color, what I plan to color. And then I'm going to close the video because I have some more videos I want to bring to you guys. This is something I colored in this book. This, colored that. Got some coffee right there. But I want to show you my up and coming coloring plans for October. For this book, it's going to be this page, this page, this page, this page, this one, and that one. And that's it. Oh, and this one, that's it. Maybe these I'll do later October. Yeah, so I don't know. Those are my coloring plans for this book. I think I colored, let me show y'all that. I'm not done. That's a whip. I just need to do these little fellas here. So I colored that, and I think it's one more. Okay, that's a whip. I thought I colored another page in here though. I just did the grapes right there. Hold on, I know I colored a page in here. I showed you that. It wasn't back this far. Okay, y'all, I can't find it, but it's in here. There it is, right there. Okay, so I colored this in either the end of August or the beginning of September. Can't remember, but yeah. So that's my coloring plan for this book, and for this book, my coloring plan is this spread right here. Okay. And I can't say this, I'll probably be done with this closer to like November, because it's going to take me a while. I'm going to do this just a little at a time. I'm going to start with the berries. Okay, so that's my coloring plan. Okay, you guys, thank you for watching my video. If you're still here, thank you to my new subscribers, my new followers. Thank you. I appreciate you guys clicking on my video. Thank you for watching. You guys, stay tuned for some more videos I got coming up really, really soon. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you. Thank you for being here. You guys, let's spread some love in this world. Let's spread some love. We got too much hate. We need to love each other and kiss and hug on each other more. In my next video, I will be talking about paint. And I got some stuff. I got a haul coming up. And yeah, we'll get to that later. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye-bye.